Hey everyone, it's Sanni. I wanted to do a quick video about some of my most loved items, like Holy Grail items, and how I have replaced them with cruelty-free alternatives. Now, a lot of these are vegan as well, but when I went cruelty-free a couple of months ago, I realized that I had a lot of things that I absolutely loved and I really couldn't buy anymore with a clear conscience. So I went about replacing some of my Holy Grail favorites, and I know that some of these will be your Holy Grail too. So I'm just gonna get started and run through my list. And if you do like my channel, subscribe below, and if you click on the little, what is it, like a bell symbol, it will also alert you to when I come out with new videos. Usually I come out with a new video once a week. However, next week there won't be one because I will be traveling in Finland and in France. Very excited about it. Check out my Insta stories. I will be Insta storying from both. It's May27 on Instagram as well. Basically same as here on YouTube. Anyways, let's get on with the products. Let's just start with the big one. Bioderma Creline, everyone's favorite, and that was a big one, and that is not cruelty free. So I have tried several micellar waters that are cruelty free. Pacifica was quite good, still irritates my eyes a little bit, but the absolute best one I have found is by a brand called Be Pure Micellar Water. This does not irritate at all. It's super hypoallergenic. I buy it from Superdrug in England. So inexpensive and so good. I'm thrilled that I found this. I really am, because this actually is just as good as Bioderma Creline. Lots cheaper actually, and it's just a total gem. So if you can get hands on Be Pure line, do it now, like today. Another quite a big one for me was, for years I've been using Donna Karan Kashmir Mist deodorant, and I love the scent. Now, the scent is not exactly the same, but my absolute favorite now is La Vanilla's the healthy deodorant in vanilla grapefruit. Now, vanilla grapefruit sounds weird. This isn't an exact scent dupe, but it is pretty close, and it has that, French person would say je ne sais quoi. It has that same kind of just addictiveness that Kashmir Mist has. This is not an antiperspirant, it's a deodorant. So, you know, if that is a concern that you want an antiperspirant, this might not be for you, but obviously this is really good for you as well. Whereas a lot of the standard antiperspirant deodorants aren't, because they contain aluminium. This one does not. I have to order it on Amazon. Sadly, I haven't been able to find it in the UK or France. But yeah, it has, you know, that certain something. Now, the rest of the items are makeup items, and why don't we just go straight into foundations? I'll do I'll do a drugstore one and a higher end one that I have dupes for. Now, the first one, I'll just show this so that you guys know what I'm talking about. So it's the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. This has been my drugstore Holy Grail for a couple of years. I absolutely love it, and obviously I shan't be purchasing again. It's not cruelty free, and my best kind of alternative for it, it is The Ordinary Colors, and it is the Coverage Foundation. Now, this one feels similar on the skin. It's kind of light and easy to blend, easy to wear every day, covers everything just like the Healthy Mix Serum, and to me, this has become like my everyday go-to 100%, and it's cruelty-free, vegan, everything. So, and it is so affordable. I don't even remember how much it was. It's like one of the cheapest foundations out there. Absolutely love it. I wanted an e.l.f. foundation to be the one for me, but unfortunately it wasn't. Now, on the high-end scale, this one I have actually started using this cruelty-free foundation a couple of years ago, and I've been loving it for a couple of years, but it has replaced my long-term love. My long-term love was the Laura Mercier Silk Cream foundation. This is the oil-free one. There's a moisturizing one and an oil-free one, and the absolute, like, without a shadow of a doubt, cruelty-free vegan version is Illamasqua skin-based foundation. Now, I carry this in my kit nowadays. I have for a couple of years. This is insane, incredible, unbelievable, and it was one of the first things I checked when I went cruelty free. Is like, I hope I can keep using this. Now, Laura Mercier I could keep using. They do sell in China, so they're not cruelty free, but this Illamasqua's skin paste luckily is. So mwah, I absolutely love this, and you get perfect photo ready skin with it. It is, oh, it's just to die for. I always use it with the Illamasqua primers because it just works so well. Okay, so I have been a long time fan of Laura Mercier Caviar sticks, and Khaki being my absolute favorite. I wonder if there's anything still in there. And it's not actually like green as you would expect. It is kind of a beautiful, beautiful taupey grey brown. And amazing, amazing dupe is Charlotte Tilbury's Color Chameleon in Mesmerizing Mink. It's so close. It's not exactly the same, but it is so close. And most of Charlotte Tilbury's Color Chameleons are vegan. They're all cruelty free, and this is actually, in fact, stays on a little bit better than the Caviar sticks. So I've got several of these now in different colors. I probably will collect the whole set. Absolutely incredible, incredible, incredible. Another eye product was my long-term favorite has been Benefit's Ready Set Brow, and oh sorry, this one is the see-through one. It's actually, I am meant to be showing you the one that has color in it. I think I've already thrown it away, I guess, but the one that I have replaced it with is Brow Bar Brow Build. The only thing that is not quite as amazing about this, the product is just as amazing, but I wish the brush was a tiny bit smaller. But this does exactly the same thing. It builds super thick, beautiful brows and keeps them in place. So this, the Brow Bar is Blink Brow Bar's cosmetics line. Now, I don't actually have my Holy Grail mascara anymore. Clinique Slash Power has been my Holy Grail for so many years, and I was like, gutted that I can't buy it anymore. I love the brush, I love the formula, I love everything. And the closest that I have been able to find, I've used this in a couple of tutorials, is Idun Minerals Button Waterproof Mascara. Now, it's not waterproof, it's temperature proof, just like Lash Power, and I love a good temperature proof mascara. Reason why I love it is it does not transfer, because the oils of the skin often make even waterproof mascara transfer on me, because it's waterproof, it's not oil proof. So I would get little tiny dots either under from my lower lashes, or little tiny dots where my lashes hit the skin just below my brow. This one is exactly the same. The brush is almost as good, but the formula is as good. So I absolutely love, love, love it. And a couple of more products. Next one for me was like, I was sure that I would never find lip liners that I loved as much as the Dior lip liners. I have been a long, long time fan for years now. They got rid of some of my favorite shades when they changed the packaging, unfortunately, but I love it because it stays put, but it's not too drying. So like, for example, Makeup Forever's lip liners, they stay put, but they're too drying and they stay put a little bit too long, so that you're like left with just lip liner. And I wanted to find a formula that was really similar to this, and answer was Huda Beauty's lip liners. Now these are my absolute favorite is Flirt, and it is not exactly the same as Grege from Dior, but she has a really great line of these. It is a cruelty-free line, and they stay put, but they're kind of moisturizing, and they stay put for ages, but not too long like Makeup Forever ones. And I'm a big fan of these lip liners now. I'm not necessarily a fan of all of her products, but the lip liners, absolutely. I really love it, and I am so, so, so happy that I found them. Oh, I think I only have one more to go. Now, my absolute favorite Your Lips But Better lipstick for a couple of years has been by the Lipstick Queen, and this is called Nude Sinner. And I think this is my second one, and this is almost gone as well. It is a kind of a brick neutral, I would say. I love putting this on and blotting it, and it is the perfect color for me. Now, it's I didn't think I would find again a color that I would love as much as that one, but I found it in an different kind of format, but a color that for me works exactly, pretty much almost the same. And this is by Kat Von D, and the color is, I think it's called Lolita. Yes, Lolita. And it is almost the same. It is ever so slightly different, but on my lips the effect is exactly the same. It's perfect, like no color, well, a little bit of color because it's like a brick red color. I am wearing it today. However, today I'm wearing it with the Flirt lip liner, so it makes it a little bit browner. When I don't wear a lip liner, it just makes my lip like my lips, but a little bit of a brick edition, if that means anything. And yeah, I don't have other ones from this Kat Von D line, but I do want to get them because they are cruelty-free, vegan, all of that. So I do want to start looking into these a little bit more. But yeah, those are some of my cruelty-free, absolute, like Holy Grail replacements, because that was one of my main concerns, was like, what am I going to do for, like, I love certain products so much, but life goes on, you find replacements, and sometimes the replacements are better than the originals. So thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately next week there won't be a video because I'm traveling to Finland first and then to France. I won't have time to shoot, edit, do all of that, but there will be a video in 2 weeks time. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye.